Hi, I'm Dr. Cline. Today I'd like to discuss a little bit about taking better care of yourself during the snow season, and let's look at some things that can take a little better care of you. I started skiing when I was about 6 years old, so you can imagine that I may have played in the snow for a long period of time. So let me share with you some of the things that I have found that's really helped to keep my patients in a little better shape. We realize, of course, that stretching is a very, very important thing, and I'm sure most of you have an idea of the different stretches for your back and for the legs and stuff that's important. But even more importantly than that, when it comes time for skiing or snowboarding, there's certain muscles that we need to use in order to keep those areas very strong. And some of them are what we would consider to be old school. And one of the old school things we used to do, like anything else, is you want to keep your quads strong in order to keep your balance where it needs to be. And a really good exercise for that is what we call sitting against the wall. And the way that it's done is for you to just sit in the wall like you're sitting in a chair, but there's no chair there. You just want to sit down with your back flat against the wall and hold it like that. The whole idea is to be able to sit like this for at least a minute at a time and then take a break and go back at it again. The further down you sit at more of a 90-degree angle, the more you interact the quad muscles, which are a huge muscle for skiing itself. And so by doing this with your back against the wall, you can really build these muscles up and get them ready for the ski season itself. The other thing that we want to do too is to keep our agility and our balance online. And one of the things that really works well for that is, like anything else, with skiing and snowboarding, you're moving from one direction to another. What really works well for skiing is to take two small boxes that are maybe about 12 inches high, putting them on either side of you. And then what you would do is dynamically jump from your toes, jumping to the box, back to the center, and then up to the other box again. This assimilates the whole up and down motion of skiing and allows you to go through a balancing motion in order to get that where it needs to be. I realize with snowboarding it's more heel to toe, and so the same thing would go with somebody who's a snowboarder, is that you can jump forward onto the box, down, and jump backwards onto the box. And these are some things that will help build the muscles and give you some better balance and hopefully keep you from injuring yourself in this coming season. If you do get injured, look us up, Cline Chiropractic, and we'll do what we can to get you back online. Thank you.